Welcome back to my channel, everyone. We're talking about spring today. I have to say, spring has become my favorite season in Arizona. Back when I lived in Oregon, we waited the whole year for summer. I mean, Oregon summers are truly magical, but moving to Arizona, I can't say that summer is my favorite season. However, I can say spring is. Our springs here are absolutely amazing, and they truly have become one of my favorite seasons. It starts getting a little bit warmer here. We can open up the windows. We can hear the birds chirping. Things start to bloom. I just have a whole new appreciation for spring, and I really love it. So this year, I'm gonna be doing some more spring videos. In fact, I'm gonna try to do way more seasonal videos this year on the channel, so look out for those. I do have a spring decorate with me video coming up. However, I'm still waiting for a few items to arrive, so I thought before we do that, I wanna talk a little bit about spring and different ways that you can really embrace the season in your own home and really romanticize decor. Once I learned how to romanticize home a little bit more, it just made me appreciate seasons even more. So I also have a few more decor items I want to share with you. So I just did a spring curated home decor shop with me video. I have a few more items. They just were too good. I had to put them in this video as well. So we'll also be getting to those. So I want to talk about some different ways that I like to decorate for the spring and that I like to embrace the season. And the first thing I'm going to talk about is scent. For me, scent is it just takes you back to a moment in time. And when I was a wedding photographer, I used to tell my brides to go get a brand new perfume, a brand new cologne that you only wear on your wedding day or wear it for the first time, so that when you wear it in the future, whether that's on your anniversary or it becomes a scent that you kind of go to for date night, whatever, it takes you back to that day. I say the same thing about your home. So when it comes to different seasons, get yourself a spring scent, a summer scent, a fall, winter, so that when that time comes and you light that candle for the first time or whatever it is, it just brings you to that season and you can really learn to enjoy that season. It's truly like one of my favorite things to do when it comes to home decor. I love it. So the candle I'm gonna talk about is the Maison Louise Marie. This smells pretty dang close to Le Labo 26. It's half the price. I feel like it's more of that luxury scent. They do have other scents. So this is the number 4. It is a deeper scent for sure. I like a deeper scent, but they have jasmine, they have lavender, they have a ton of scents. This is the one I highly recommend. I also love the packaging. I love that it's simple, it's clean, which also takes me to the springtime. And the first time I ever smelt this candle, it was spring, summertime. So it always takes me back to that time, even though I think it could also be more of like a fall scent for sure. It's so good. This one is so good. It was sold out on Amazon for a really long time, but it's back in stock. So I'll make sure all of the items that I'm mentioning in this video, including what I'm wearing, will be linked down in the description. So another scent that I really like is the Limoncello from Bath & Body Works. That one's a little bit more of a summer scent to me. I like to swap out my hand soap in the kitchen for something like kitchen lemon. It just feels like very refreshing. To me, springtime is just kind of, it's almost like a new beginning. It's when the florals start to bloom. It's just fresh and clean. It's when we do our big spring clean. So getting something that feels very refreshing for a scent for your home is so good. Also, Miss Meyer's Peony, I love for the springtime. Gorgeous scent. So, so good. Try it out if you haven't already. It's something I've mentioned on my channel many times. So if you watch some of my videos, you may have already tried this, but getting a scent for each season, kind of like a signature scent. You're gonna have a signature scent all year round that you buy your laundry detergent and kind of gives you a signature scent. Having a signature scent for each season, to me, just really, I don't know, it romanticizes the season a little bit. Another thing that I like to do for the spring and summer, and it's kind of hard because my decor the textures and the materials and textiles that I choose do already lean a little bit more spring and summer because I live in a hot climate. So for instance, I have linen shears throughout our apartment. To me, linen is a little bit more spring and summer. I keep it year round, but a way that you could kind of pull these textiles out, if you are someone who lives in a colder climate, maybe try swapping out your curtains for something like a linen. There's nothing more magical to me than opening the window and you have the linen just blowing in the wind. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. I don't know, it just is like this feeling. I just think of, it's almost like this nostalgic feeling. You know, you think of those old commercials when we were kids, when they had the clothes on the clothesline and they're just blowing in the wind. There's just something spring and summer about it. It's just refreshing. It's just so beautiful. So I keep my linen shears up year round, but if you are someone who has like a heavier weighted curtain, maybe try swapping them out. I know it's a little bit more of a dramatic thing to do, but you might love it. Another thing that I think is kind of fun is swapping out like your artwork. I have a friend who swaps out their artwork for winter, Christmas, spring, and I think that's so fun. I need to do that more often. I'm so picky that I tend to shop, and when I put something there, it usually stays there for a very long time because I am so incredibly picky. But swapping out your artwork, I think, could be a really fun way to introduce a new season. I know that a ton of people do this with different, prints that you can get off of Amazon or, at your big box stores. Like I said, I personally kind of invest in an art piece and keep it up. However, I'm looking at an art piece up here, so if you're wondering what I'm looking at. However, if you're someone who does get bored of decor, try this out. Even like doing like in your kitchen, maybe putting some lemon artwork in there or whatever, something that feels a little bit more spring and summer is another really fun way to turn over your decor if you like to decorate that way. Throw pillows and throw blankets. This is another way to lighten up the layers in your home. For me, I actually do have a wool blanket on our couch right now, and I'm probably gonna swap it out for linen. I have one here. This linen throw blanket, I actually use this as a tablecloth sometimes on my table in here. We'll do little dinners in here. Having a lightweight linen, not only is it lightweight in your home, and you could choose a lighter colorway, but also when you're covering up, I'm kind of one of those people when I'm watching a movie on a couch, I have to have something covering me. I just feel so exposed on the couch if I don't have some sort of blanket. But I can't be having a wool blanket in the summer, especially here. So doing a lightweight linen blanket, it gives me that like comfort, but it's lightweight. And again, going with a lighter tone. You could also do something like this blanket I have back here. This is also a linen blanket, but it has a very light print. It's like a rose print that's on here. So doing something like a print, like whether it's a floral print on your throws or on your throw pillow, again, just introduces a new season. It kind of gives a new life to your space. I also really love to add in green. I just ordered some pillow covers for our couch. They are these linen pillow covers from Quince. They have the flange around the edge, which I think gives it a little bit more of a romantic feeling. And I'm gonna do ivory linen throw pillows on our couch. Our couch is darker. And then I ordered a sage green, very long lumbar pillow for our bed, which I don't do a whole lot of color unless it's plants. But this year I thought, it might be fun just to have a little bit of color on our bed for the season. And I think it's just such a beautiful way. I have tons of friends who swap out all of their throw pillows and the whole thing. For me, I am a little bit more neutral, but I do find green to be a neutral. Anyway, swapping out your throw pillows, throw blankets for something that might have like a floral print or even a color like blues or greens or pinks or whatever you choose for the spring, I feel like really does introduce that season. It makes it feel fun and fresh, and I just think it's a beautiful way to add in spring to your home decor. I just sort of mentioned this, but bringing in fresh florals or even fresh, for us, citrus here in Arizona, decorating with foods that you might be eating or seasonal foods, I feel like is just a fun way to bring in the season. I feel like it's super easy to do this in spring, summer because all the beautiful, like delicate flowers are coming out. For us, we have our citrus, so that's all like fun and, you know, an easy way and more affordable if you can just go clip it from outside way to add in decor. But I also love to bring in greenery and plants and fresh florals. I feel like this is truly spring, especially when it comes to the flowers. But I think it's just an elegant way to decorate. Now, one thing I did order that I'm waiting on for my spring decorate with me is these stems that have these lemons on them. I don't do a whole lot of faux, but these got me. I really am curious to see the quality of these. I love lemons. I really wanted to add a little kumquat tree in our, actually here, and maybe in our kitchen. But when I went to the nursery, they advised me not to do that because they bloom, and she said they really needed to be outside. So I thought, well, fine, I'm gonna try the faux and see how I like it. If you're someone who loves faux florals, definitely try the like lemon for spring and summer. I just feel like it's just so, it feels so European to me. Like I feel like I'm in Italy with my lemon stems in my kitchen. I cannot wait to get them. Also, I'm adding in some more terracotta for the spring. I feel like this is just a little bit more of a spring summer vibe, and I'm excited about that. So another way I'm adding in spring summer greenery and terracotta. Now we're gonna get into a couple collages that I recently made. I share my collages on the community tab here on YouTube, but also over on my Instagram and my Like to Know It and my Pinterest. So really, if you are not seeing them here, check me out all over there because they go up everywhere. I recently made, when I found that the candle was back in stock, I dug a little bit deeper and I have used the hand soap, the hand lotion, hand cream of this brand, the Maison Louise Marie. Incredible. So I made a whole board based around this brand because I love it. I think it's so beautiful. It's so pared back. It definitely feels like spring summer to me, you know, with the white packaging and it just being a little bit more crisp and clean. So I added in this tray. It might be sold out already. As I mentioned, all of this is linked down below. It'll say spring collage board. That link will take you to all of these items. So you can go see the prices and the whole thing. I'll try to say prices if I remember. I'm really bad about that, so I apologize. But on this board, as I mentioned, I created the whole board based off of this brand. I just thought it was so beautiful. But a couple items that really caught my attention was this stainless steel cheese knife. So unique. I did order this, so I'm waiting for this to come in. I just thought it was so different. And imagine having an outside alfresco vibe with a little cheese board with this as the knife. Are you kidding me? This is gorgeous. Again, super, I'm kind of into a little bit more unique decor. I just like things that you don't see everywhere and like everyone has. I really love being asked the question like, oh, where'd you get that? Because to me, it's just kind of fun to be asked that, like, oh, okay. Like you like it, you know what I mean? So anyway, I thought that was a little bit unique. I also added in the lemon stems that I was talking about. I'm super excited to get these. I ordered 3 to hopefully do a little bit of an arrangement on our kitchen island with the lemons. I love these. I'm really hoping that these are good quality. I haven't received them. I absolutely will update you over on a vlog or over on Instagram. I added a few different taper candle holders. I thought these were just cool and unique and I like to balance. If I go super feminine with some of my decor, I have to bring in masculine, and these iron candlestick holders to me just give a little bit more of a masculine feel, and I really, really love that. This watering can's a little bit more pricey at $102, but it just is unique. I have never seen one like this. I think it's so beautiful, pricey, but it's unique and it's special. And it's, you know, I don't mind personally splurging on pieces that A, are good quality. I've always heard the saying, buy it nice or buy it twice. So I really am picky about quality, but also something that is unique and different and that adds to my space. This year, when it comes to my spring and summer decor, I really want to add more like hidden details or very like fine details, or refined, that's the word I'm looking for. So getting napkins that have the fringe. These also have a little bit of an embroidered edge, which I thought was just a beautiful touch. These are incredible quality. And I love these. These have been in my cart forever, and I finally decided I was getting them for the spring. So I did get these and I received them, and I will be doing a cutie little tablescape, but I also found these that I have in my Easter board. I did a little Easter board of a few things that I thought were like classy Easter decor. These napkins in this blue, it's kind of like a blue-green, but the embroidered edge with the leaves, like the vine almost, I just thought were so beautiful. I also really like these in the beige with the blue. They have a few really good colors in this napkin. They have a gray with a white. I just really love these, but I think, oh, it's turquoise. That's what they're saying the color is. That turquoise is stunning. Another item I'm gonna mention on this Easter board is these candlesticks. I bought these and they're good. They're really, really good. I love a very delicate candlestick. If you watch some of my home goods shop with me's, I have been looking for some delicate, and I feel like I'm constantly getting new delicate candlesticks, but then when you have the mixture of all of them, it's gorgeous. Let me show you. Okay, there we go. This, oh, okay. Well, hopefully you got that tiny little glimpse at the candlestick. They're beautiful. I really love them. I have some with the ruffled edge at the top, which I love too, but sometimes you just want a clean edge as well. I'm super, super happy with those. And I also added in, again, a couple Easter items. If I were to decorate for Easter, I would want it to be very pared back, very intentional. So these cute little bunnies, they look huge that you put on either side of your door. I thought those were kind of fun. So anyway, I will also have this board linked down below. Okay, then the other thing I wanted to talk about when it comes to spring and summer, and this is something I want to be better at, and that's swapping out my dinnerware and flatware. I love bamboo for spring and summer. Now I know bamboo is very, very timeless. You can use it all year round, but for some reason it just shines so much more during the spring and summer. So I am gonna order me some more bamboo flatware because I only have a set for 2. I just think it's time to invest in that. And I just think having an alfresco dinner with bamboo, with linen, the whole thing, it's just so good. I just really, really love it. Also bamboo chairs, I think I mentioned that in my last spring video. These folding chairs that I have, they're so nice because you could pull them out if you have, you need extra seating, but also if you don't need extra seating, just swapping out your chairs for these folding chairs, just add a little bit of a different vibe when it comes to your decor. A little bit British colonial, a little bit vacation vibes. I don't know, there's something about it. I think that they're very elegant. They go really well with so many different decor styles. You could put a linen tablecloth with the bamboo, with some ceramic, just like the whole thing. You could even add some delicate like glassware, swap out your glassware. I really love like hand blown glassware for spring and summer. To me, it just feels like spring and summer. I don't know what it is about it, but to me, it kind of, you know what it is? It's like when we go on vacation, and we go to Mexico a lot for vacation. When we go there, we oftentimes do get a drink served in like the hand blown glass. So I tie it to that time. So that's probably why it feels like spring, summer. But I do want to get some more hand blown glass for the spring, summer. I have a couple, I've actually had some in the past, but I ended up giving them to a friend. But I have some that have a little bit of a green tint to the glass. I also have some saved in here that I've been eyeing for a while that they have some etching around the top, but they're clear, which I thought was really beautiful. So swapping out some of my dinnerware 4 other like spring summer dinnerware I think is gonna be a lot of fun this year. One more board I wanted to share with you is where'd it go? I had it. Where did it go? Is some outdoor furniture. I didn't think I was going to redo our patio, but I think I might. It might be one of the, I probably should do it now actually. I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking it might be something later on. But it's actually patio season right now. And the one thing downside to Arizona springs is they don't last very long. So I probably should get working on that. But I found some amazing patio furniture. The first set, like if I had a space where I wanted to invest a little bit more, I would easily buy these iron love seat chairs, like this whole outdoor patio set. This is absolutely stunning to me. It is a bit more of an investment, I will warn you, but it is timeless. These are so beautiful. They just, oh gosh, you see these in really high-end design, but they are pricey. However, they would be worth the splurge if you are in a space where you are wanting to invest in some outdoor furniture. Try these out. Or check these out, I guess I should say, because they're stunning. And I feel like you could pair these with so many different styles. On this board, I have even these with the bamboo folding chairs. Stunning, so pretty. I also have some more affordable chairs in here. So I actually am thinking we might go with something like this with the teak again. I think these are teak. We had very similar chairs to these in our last apartment. I gifted them to our neighbors, but these are almost like a updated version of the chairs that we had. Very affordable, 2 chairs for less than $500, which for outdoor furniture, very affordable. But these just have a little bit more going on to them. They also have, the chairs that we had in the past, the cushion would almost kind of fall through. These have a back, so they're not gonna do that. They're gorgeous. I also really love the mixture of these chairs mixed with the black iron. Stunning, so good. And then I have a few terracotta pots on this board because I am into the terracotta. There is something so incredibly timeless when it comes to terracotta pots. I love that they patina over time. So the more you have them and you have your plant in there and the more you water your plants in there, they get their own patina. And I'm kind of noticing some on my pot here and it just is super exciting. They are gorgeous. I really, really love terracotta pots. And you can go a little bit more contemporary with them. You can go a little bit more timeless, like you just got it shipped over from Italy. I love terracotta pots and I feel like you cannot go wrong when you invest in terracotta. Another thing I have been doing over on my LTK especially and on Instagram is doing spring and summer fashion. So I'm gonna pop on a couple boards that I have started to make. I have like a European summer inspired, but I'm definitely ordering this dress on here. I just really love like a European summer vibe when it comes to fashion, no matter where you are in the world. It's so elegant to me. I also just have like some capsule? Why does that sound weird? Capsule pieces in here that you could add to your collection that you'll go back to time and time again. So I added those in there. I added a linen board. I think linen for spring and summer is stunning, lightweight, you feel comfortable, you feel cool. Love that. So I've been adding a lot more spring and summer home decor and fashion on my boards and just really try to, it's my way of, it kind of feels like I have a store in a way, but I don't. So I can curate these items and source these items and share them with you. That's why I love these videos, because I can't buy everything. But it's a way for me to, and I spend a long time, like probably too long, because I want to make sure everything just goes well together, that you can see it in your home. I reuse a lot of the same items. So you might have this piece and I paired it with these items, but maybe those aren't your vibe or what you're looking for. But then I use that item again and I pair it with these items, and then you can kind of see and see how you can use these items with different things. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know if there's anything that you do kind of different or special or that kind of make your home feel spring, summer, and how you embrace those seasons that I may have missed in this video. All right, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna be back soon with a spring decorate with me, so look out for that video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in a couple days with another. Bye.
I would say we were good together.